Special greetings to the entire Lasallian family. My name is Esteban Vázquez Giraldo, student of 11th grade from Lasallian Vigado School, and I am responsible for the delivery of the information of this 14th broadcast of your Lasallista al Día. We're video recording this broadcast from Lasallian Vigado School facilities, and with the images of this important Lasallian work, I invite you to watch the headlines.
Greetings from Brother Edgar Niconos, General Consular for the Lasallian Latin American region for the 2007-2014 period. Norandino will be our name from 2015 within the integration framework of the Lasallian districts of Ecuador, Medellín and Venezuela. Processes of district animation of the Lasallian district of Medellín are the only ones of their kind, with a 3-star R4E level certification among the Lasallian districts around the world, according to the international EFQM model. Educational institutions of the Lasallian district of Medellín celebrated the 204th anniversary of Colombia's independence. Some students of the Instituto San Carlos School represented Colombia in a football tournament held in Buenos Aires, Argentina. A student from La Salle Bello is representing this municipality in the 2014 Knowledge Olympiads. A mentoring strategy is adopted by Bifi La Salle School, Barranquilla. La Salle Monteria School turned down in its finest to celebrate the first communions. San Jose de La Salle School Family Day was a total success. Live Your School Day at La Salle School Pereira. Calculus and Oratory took over La Salle Vigado School Coliseum. A student from Instituto La Salle School represented the country in the International Olympiad of Astronomy, Astrophysics and Astronautics. Some of the educational institutions of the Lasallian district of Medellín participated in the third spelling bee contest organized by these lenguas at the AFID University.
The opening statement of this Lasallista al Día newscast will be addressed by Brother Edgar Niconos, former Lasallian General Counselor for Latin America for the 2007-2014 period. In addition, Brother Niconos took the opportunity to say goodbye to all the Lasallian District of Medellín work team.
Hello. After 7 years here in Colombia as General Counsel for Latin America, it's time to go back to Brazil. It was for me an excellent experience to know the Lasallians from all the countries of Latin America. In every country or district, I was surprised with the excellent job that the Lasallians are doing. New initiatives, creativity, and professionalism characterize the Lasallian presence in our countries. Thanks for this opportunity. I'm very happy that Medellín, Ecuador, and Venezuela will become a new district in January 2015. This means new challenges and opportunities. Good luck for all Lasallians and for the Norandino district.
Norandino was the name chosen for the new district by the brothers delegates from the Ecuador, Medellín and Venezuela districts, which will start operating on January 2015.
The Constituent Assembly of the new Norandino Lasallian district ended on August the 7th. The assembly was attended by 36 brothers of the districts of Medellín, Ecuador and Venezuela, which were integrated into the new district that will start operating in January 2015. The new name was selected since it represents the geographical location, Northern Andean South America. What is expected from the new district? That the entire Lasallian community will open up to new and necessary solutions in which we are all proactive, to be located in the outskirts, seeking to serve those who are in need, to strengthen the commitment for association among Lasallians, to walk alongside the people, sharing their causes and defending their rights, to make a positive difference among those we serve, to raise hope and justice, raising its flag in favor of the most vulnerable ones, to make Jesus' calling alive, to fit La Salle style, following the guidance of the Holy Spirit.
The establishment of the new district also aims at sharing the message of the Superior General when he states, "The mission of serving the poor and with the poor, its vitality and future, should always be the heart of any restructuring process." This is Andrea Teixeira reporting for Lasallian Updated Newscast.
The process developed by the animation of the Lasallian district of Medellín obtained the R4E 3-star level certification according to the EFQM International Excellence Model. Samuel Martinez with the complete information.
After having assessed the different processes led by the Casa Distrital, assessment that took place between June the 18th and the 20th, 2014, the Colombia Excellence Foundation awarded the R4E 3-star level in line with the EFQM Excellence Model to this administrative work team. This excellence level includes the 8 private institutions that belong to the Lasallista District of Medellín. Currently, the Lasallista District of Medellín is taking appropriate action to sustain the R4E 3-star level in its different educational institutions. Such certifications are granted for 2 years and are recognized by the Ministry of National Education and different international organizations.
In this way, the Lasallista District of Medellín continues strengthening the improvement of all its processes. This is Samuel Martinez Alvarez reporting for the Lasallista of the Day newscast.
The 204th anniversary of Colombia's independence was celebrated on the 20th of July. The national festivities were celebrated with a great sense of belonging by all the educational institutions of the Lasallista District of Medellín.
For the Lasallista District of Medellín, it is of utmost importance to create spaces in which patriotic values and respect for the Colombian sovereignty are recognized. This is evidenced by all the activities developed in each one of the educational institutions that belongs to the Lasallista District of Medellín. Some of the most significant ones were experienced in the Instituto La Salle School in Barranquilla, where students represented some regional traditions and played the role of several characters of Colombian history through plays, parades, traditional dances, and poetry, among others. At Instituto San Carlos School, a former student called Ergal Mauricio Guzmán Montoya sent a message to the school's community about the illegal possession of weapons through Medellin's Mayor Sofin's campaign, "I do not carry weapons because my life has value." The educational community, through the La Salle School Bello's internal television system, enjoyed some videos related to Colombia's independence, which helped support different activities developed in social studies. Likewise, students from San Jose La Salle School showed Colombian culture, diversity, and talent through several artistic exhibitions such as painting, music, and dance. In addition, 2 civic gatherings took place at La Salle School Envigado with plays related to the events that took place on the proclamation of the Independence Day.
In this way, our institutions paid well-deserved tribute to the 204th anniversary of Colombia's independence. This is Juanita Ángel reporting for Lasallista Update Newscast.
Excellent results were obtained by students of the Instituto San Carlos School while representing Colombia in Argentina.
The Instituto San Carlos School football team, last year winner of Superate Sub-16 category national school tournament, represented Colombia in the Backup Cup in Argentina. With an outstanding performance, our team reached 3rd place among 16 delegations in the city of Buenos Aires. During the sports competitions, San Carlos team contended with teams from Mexico, Ecuador, and Argentina. The Lasallista animation of the District of Medellín congratulates the San Carlista team, highlighting the importance of honoring the name of the Lasallista District of Medellín. This is Jose Pablo Bermúdez reporting for the Lasallista Day newscast.
Learning a second language prepares us for the future.
It will allow us to live better experiences in the future.
It helps us meet people from other countries
and to deliver our knowledge to the world.
Today's learning process demands that we become global learners.
And at the Lasallista District of Medellín, we prepare for this.
The Lasallista education forms ourselves in human and Christian perspective, seeking to prepare us to face any context.
The 3rd version of Spelling Bee, organized by Cis Lenguas, was held at EAFIT University on May the 15th. The contest counted with 50 participation from the 7 private schools EAFIT University has agreements with: Colegio San José de la Salle, Colegio La Salle Envigado, Instituto San Carlos, Colegio Palermo de San José, Colegio Campestre Horizontes, Colegio María Auxiliadora and Instituto Musical Diego Chavarría.
This contest has been held to encourage students to show how strong their English language skills are. The main objective of this academic competition was looking to promote learning of the English language through a dynamic and educational competition. This year, prizes were the first place per category, gift card for 500,000 pesos and a scholarship for an English, German or French course in the adolescence program. The second place was awarded with a gift card for 300,000 pesos and the third place 100,000 pesos gift card.
There was a great representation of the three Lasallian schools. We want to congratulate the winners of this year on this achievement and to encourage more students to participate on next year's contest.
La Salle Bello School keeps shining due to its excellent academic results.
Juan Diego Mazo, a student of La Salle School Bello, classified to compete in the semifinals of 2014 Subregional Knowledge Olympiad semifinals. This achievement was possible thanks to the excellent results obtained in the first and second rounds of the contest, in which 77,000 students from all over Antioquia Department took part. Afterwards, Juan Diego will face one of the most important stages of the contest, since he will compete with the 4th best ranked of Valle de Aburrá. On the 9th of October, the academic contest will be broadcast live at 8 p.m. on Teleantioquia, the regional television channel.
Juan Diego is a clear example of the academic excellence of the educational institutions in the Lasallian district of Medellín. This is Valeria Morelos reporting for the Lasallian Update newscast.
The mentoring strategy, which has been very successful in some of the educational institutions of the Lasallian district of Medellín, was implemented on Bifi La Salle School Barranquilla.
Guided by their mission of providing human and Christian formation, Bifi La Salle School implemented a 2014 mentoring project. The goal was to generate effective and formative bonds between 11th graders and preschoolers, first and second graders through various activities. In the development of the activities, initially a God song was assigned to each youngster in order to support the kid at different moments. Subsequently, a series of contacts were strategically programmed.
These events made evident the importance of continued support to the younger ones, to promote values that contribute to healthy institutional coexistence. This is Paula Jaramillo reporting for Lasallian Updated newscast.
La Salle Monteria School celebrated the first communions.
La Salle School Monteria turned out in its finest to celebrate the first communions. A total of 130 students from 4th and 5th grades received this sacrament in which they welcomed Jesus for the first time through the communion. The event started with the ceremony of light, and the students received and lit candles together with their parents, which symbolized the light of Christ as a prelude to the communion. The liturgical celebration continued with the first communion ceremony, presided by the Bishop of Monteria, Monsignor Ramón Alberto Rolón Webza, and with the assistance of the school chaplain, William Vázquez Zapata, and the presbyter, Uriel Pimienta.
May the Lord bless all those young people who have walked by His side since their first years of life. This is María Fernanda Mieles Munera reporting for the Lasallista al Día newscast.
The educational institutions of the Lasallian district of Medellín send out as centers that organize large-scale and remembrance events, such as the first version of the Family Day, held at San José de la Salle School.
The first version of Family Day took place on the 7th of June, 2014, at San José de la Salle School. The purpose of this event was to gather the institution's families and bring joy to all attendees. It was a great challenge for the 11th graders, 107th generation, who were responsible for its organization with the support of the school's administration, teaching staff, and other employees. The result was a family day filled with joy, excitement, and fun that showed how teamwork, commitment, and leadership make San José de la Salle School a big family.
Experiencing brotherhood and integration with families is vital for a good educational process. This is Sebastián Álvarez reporting for Lasallian Updated newscast.
Leave Your School Day took over La Salle Pereira School.
Last August the 8th, an event without precedence within the institution's history was held at La Salle School Pereira. This event gathered students, teachers, and other members of the school community. We're talking about Leave Your School Day, proposed and organized by the Principal's Office and the Academic Coordination. Each area was responsible for the execution of the recreational academic activity, in an attempt for the students to experience a different moment in their school environment, according to their likes, competencies, abilities, skills, or preferences. Many inventive and creative activities developed by students and coordinated by teachers took place at the school in general.
Those activities included the creation of kites and music to explain physical phenomena, as well as artistic expression through free painting. This is Jesus Esteban Zapata reporting for Lasallian Update newscast.
The strengthening of educational strategies is one of the main priorities at La Salle Envigado School.
Aimed at the continuous improvement of the learning processes of its students, La Salle School Envigado carried out mental calculus and oratory contests with the participation of students from all grades. The students showed their abilities for both mental calculation and oral reasoning, analyzing the latter from coherence and fluency at the time of expressing themselves.
Over the years, these contests have become a meaningful learning space in all areas, since they allowed an approach towards different areas of knowledge. This is Santiago Duran reporting from Lasallian Updated newscast. A student of Instituto La Salle Barranquilla represented our country in the fields of astronomy, astrophysics, and astronautics in Romania.
From August 1st to 10th, the student Lauren Daniela Mercado Manotas, an 11th grader of Instituto La Salle School Barranquilla and member of the group ALAS, Lasallian Friends of Astronomy, internationally represented Colombia in the 8th International Olympiad on Astronomy, Astrophysics, and Astronautics that took place in Romania. Thanks to the financial contribution made by Fundación Gases del Caribe, Lauren, together with 192 youngsters from 36 different countries around the world, showed their skills and knowledge in this field of science, honoring the name of her country. This enabled the Colombian team to take the second place among Latin American countries after Brazil, which means a significant achievement since astronomy is not included within the school curriculum in Colombia, unlike countries such as Argentina, Chile, and Uruguay.
The educational community of Instituto La Salle Barranquilla and the animation of the Lasallian District of Medellín congratulate Lauren Daniela Mercado Manotas for her excellent performance. This is Alejandra Capiellanos reporting for Lasallista al Día newscast.
A special greetings to all people who follow us through this broadcast, especially the Lasallian community. My name is Laura Trujillo and I'm responsible for delivering the updated notes of your Lasallista al Día newscast. All leading teams of the educational institutions of the Lasallian District of Medellín were formed in order to keep the R4E 3-star level in line with the 2013 version of the EFQM Excellence Model. The third Latin American and Caribbean Seminar of Religious Brothers took place from August 14th to 16th at Fundación Autónoma de La Salle House of Meetings. This seminar was led by the animation of the Latin American Lasallian region. Between August 15 and 17 of 2014, 22 young trainers of the Youth and Vocational Ministry of the Lasallian District of Medellín represented us in the 7th version of the Lasallian Youth Day, Jojulia, which is developed by the Lasallian District of Bogotá every 2 years. Christian vocation was the topic developed during the 2nd vocational meeting aimed at the life of Brothers of La Salle, carried out from July 16th to 22nd, 2014. At La Salle Meeting House facilities in Rio Negro, Antioquia, 18 young people from different educational institutions of the district participated in this experience. On our way to wherever love takes us is a slogan used to close the 2nd cycle of the Sportlich 3rd Level Youth Leadership Lasallian Training School, hosted at La Salle Pereira School. The students of La Salle School Monteria continue standing up for their good academic performance, as it was recently confirmed in the Mathematics Olympiads held at Andres Rodriguez Educational Institution in the municipality of Sahagún, Córdoba. And the Atlantic Coast Zone Exalt Yourself with Knowledge 2014, led by the Ministry of Education. Students reached excellent results in both events. The junior women's soccer team of La Salle Institute Barranquilla was crowned champion. The group of cheerleaders took second place. The junior men's basketball team took third, and they won 10 medals in the athletic inter-school games organized by Barranquilla's District Secretariat of Recreation and Sport. On the 24th and 25th of July, Instituto San Carlos School organized the environmental working tables to share experiences on environmental care of the educational public and private institutions of the 16th commune of the municipality of Medellín, thus confirming the school's commitment to the earth. 6th grader Alejandro Prisco is a source of pride for La Salle School Bello. He belongs to the lower divisions of the Atlético Nacional Football League, who, making history on the 5th of July, became champion in the first version of Football Antioquia's league, 12-year-old category. Last August 13, La Salle School Envigado celebrated its Antioqueñidad Festival through a recreational cultural day, as an attempt to extend the joy experience towards the educational community in the city of Medellín and the municipalities of the metropolitan area for the traditional flower festival organization purposes. Taking advantage of the students' last vacation period at La Salle Bello School, some maintenance work was carried out at the facilities. Among the most important works, we can highlight the improvement to some halls by changing the railings and the removal of the football's fifth layer of sand in an attempt to improve the existing drainage. In our last news, Supérate con el Saberiza contest of the National Ministry of Education. Its participants are kids and teenagers from 5th, 9th, and 11th grade. La Salle Envigado School participated in the contest in the category of English and was represented by the student Manuela Gomez Alvarez from 11th grade, who ranked 4th in the country.
Thank you for watching our current emission of your newscast Lasallista al Día.
Remember to always live under the message of our founder, St. John Baptist of La Salle.
May Jesus live in our hearts forever.